What's going on, guys? Good afternoon. Happy Friday. My name is Jake Sweeney, trader here at Verified Investing. I hope you guys are doing well. We're doing another Pro Charts Market Movers today. We are covering BE, LITE, WDC, Eli Lilly, and Tempus AI on a potential setup that we'll see. You got to stay to the end of the video to see that setup. Let's get in the chart, guys, and see what's moving. Markets are selling off into Friday as we got about an hour left until the market close. Let's see if these stocks are bouncing, recovering, or still bleeding. Let's get into the charts. First, guys, we're going to be covering Bloom Energy. Just yesterday, we made a new all-time high at $351.28 before selling off and closing at $309.18. Right here, we fell off a cliff again, down another 12% today. Initially, at the open, there's this gap fill at 284.99, and this was just blown through. There was no hesitation here. It was just blown to. And we got to this pivot at 280.50. This one told a different story. It was able to hold a little bit, as we see here. That gap at 284.99 just blown through. This next pivot at 280.50, prior consolidation here, it saw a couple bounces, but as these support levels were challenged multiple times, they gave and now are resistance to the upside. As further selling continued into the day, we passed that 280 pivot, going down to all the way to 263 versus bouncing up. As we see here, 263.75 was the low of today. And we do have this upsloping trend line going all the way back from these pivots from late October of 2025. Getting all these pivot tops right here, getting a lot of rejection thrown through here through price action. And just today, we saw a nice clean kiss of this trend line versus bouncing up. Now what I want to see into the close with about an hour left is, does Bloom Energy stay above this pivot top here? RSI has shown we're breaking below 50 now, so we will see into the market close. Hope you guys got some good action out of that BE. I just want to let you guys know, starting today, Verified Investing is offering 40% off all the courses for our Financial Freedom Summer Sale. This is going on until July 12th, guys. We have courses from Lawton, Drew, Gareth, and Dr. B. Check those out down below. You could scan that QR code right here. And going on until July 12th, guys. Check that out. Some great deals, some great action and alpha that you guys can learn from all these different traders and all their styles. But let's get back into the charts and see what else we got for you guys. All right, that was Bloom Energy. We got four more, guys. We're going to check out LITE. Next up, guys, here we got LITE selling off again. But what we see here, guys, is we have a head and shoulders right here. From this low pivot here, we built a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, a relatively clean one. And today, we're trying to sell off below this neckline. We broke below all the way to 774 today and found some support off these pivots. And we were able to bounce $40 up. I do treat the 618 line of the fib retrace from the sharp move as a nice support level, as we see several rejections through there. And LITE also caught support off these relatively low pivots. The next one, if this one does give, is this pivot top here at 765. I think that'll be the next support level for LITE. And we do have a gap window here at 707.84 and a gap fill at 702.76. I know there's still $100 away, but this stock moves a bunch. But guys, let's check out this head and shoulders. So what this is a bearish pattern. So what we're going to do is we want to take the measured move and see where we're going to go. So we're going to take the peak of this head. We're going to draw it to the neckline. We're going to take that depth to the neckline and see where that lines up. Guess what, guys? That's going all the way down to 610 or the 382 fib retrace. So if price got down here to this level, I definitely would expect probabilities are high for a potential bounce at this level. That is LITE, guys. And still recovering up to almost $40 today, back up over $800. Great recovery. We're going to go into WDC. This one still kind of bleeding a little further. Last week, it printed a daily bearish topping tail. It tried retesting on this candle here, and it failed. And the bearish tack is still in effect. We are down another $80 today. Yesterday, we closed here at 675.39, and we opened well down below. And if price wants to push up to the upside, this close 675.39 will now be resistance as a gap fill to the upside. And if selling does continue, we had this low pivot here that also was just blown through today. It gave some support. As we see here, price got a bounce on it 1, 2, 3 times, but eventually broke down, getting below $600. And as you see here, even at the $600 psychological level, you saw some rejection, as you want to watch those key levels as also potential support zones. I want to see today if WDC can get a $5 bounce and stay above this pivot at 594. But if it doesn't, if that fails as well, we have this next pivot here at 571.18. One of the bigger things I want you guys to see here, guys, on the sharp move from WDC, on the daily, when price moved up here, or price went down, we just kissed RSI at 50 and then went another bounce up. We are now retesting around that 50 RSI level, and we haven't broke below it since this sharp move. So I'm wondering into the close and next week if we will get a bounce here back up above 50, or if we will start going below into oversold territory. We shall find out. And we're going to check out Eli Lilly. Eli Lilly up 7% today. Huge move after they got positive news on a new drug, something like that. But I don't really check into the news. I'm just looking at the charts, see what I can find on some TA. I do have this upsloping trend line here from this high pivot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touches, and then pierced today. So we'll see. Price will probably close above this trend line today. So this could act as support now to the downside. If this is just a trap and price does continue selling into next week, I have this pivot top here. This little shelf here is prior price consolidation. Price rallied on this level and spiked up. So this 11111 level will be a nice key support level to the downside. I have this also long-term upsloping trend line from this low pivot, rather a more low natural trend line, getting this price action here, cutting through here. So if price went down to about 1075, 1080, as this will continue rising into price, this could also be potential support zone. Resistance-wise, I tried drawing a trend line from this pivot top here and trying to get this, but I don't like that. It's only 2 touches, and that's kind of just going off price action. So really, it's in price discovery now. It's coming back a bit, but we shall see, as it made a new all-time high today at 1210.88. What I can like to do here is, until proven guilty, this is still a momentum stock. So all we can do is draw this trend line for the lows and see if it starts printing lower lows. Until then, we will see some more push into Eli Lilly. And this stock does have follow through, as volume has been relatively more strong today, even on a Friday with 4.5 million shares being traded. So the key thing to watch on this Eli Lilly is when price starts coming down into this trend line. Hey, let's get this a little closer. I do like that a little better. Yeah. If price gets down into this upsloping trend line for it to test it, for this to break down. Until then, we'll see this bullish momentum. Last play I got for you guys today is TEM, Tempus AI. Just recently, just this past couple months, it's made this inverted head and shoulders. It's not the cleanest of this price action, like a clean left shoulder, and this right shoulder is a little larger than the left, but the head is still the highest peak. Shoulders are under it, and price is sharply moving into the neckline with volume. And that's a key thing to watch, guys. So price is starting to shoot up into this neckline, confirm above yesterday, Thursday, but is now, will this volume lack follow through? As we're seeing already, we're up 1% in the day, but we're getting rejection from this pivot at about 57.25, 57.30. If this does, for TME, for this next push up, it has to break this key resistance level at 58.04 from this wide range red bar candle. But guys, let's see the measured move of this if this does potentially play out. And so yet again, we're going to go to that head. We're going to go straight up to the neckline, and we're going to take that price from the neckline up, and we're going right into this pivot top at $70.16, more of $70, the psychological level. So we'll see if this plays out and if the volume continues to grow, or if this will come back into as a failed breakout. That's it, guys. I hope you got some good action from today's video. Make sure you guys check out those verified investing course sales. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the summer. And thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch my videos. Let me know any feedback below. I like good and bad. I'm always trying to get better. And, I hope you guys are learning some stuff from this too. Thank you guys so much. And I hope you guys have a happy Friday. Take care.